And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at the 1. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
That one goes in.
Mitchell is such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
DeRozan with the ball. Outside LaVine. Sabonis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's LaVine for 3. That shot, no good. Now here's Garland. Outside Strus. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by LaVine. And it's Sacramento's ball. Murray inside. Mobley's on him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think B.A. coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complimentary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, it's been a factor in the West. Sacramento and their fans really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Monk against Garland. It's Monk on the wing. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not only is he developed, but holding check.
Mitchell, the screen on Monk. Garland for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
And here's LaVine. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Pass to Mobley. Rebound by Sacramento. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
And let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games.
Timeout.
Cavaliers, number 1.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's your Cavs powerhouse dance team. All right, Cavs fans, let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Strus. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to plug up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Outside Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Keegan Murray.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Up top, Monk, guarded by Garland. Monk passes to DeRozan. Murray scanning the floor. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
You know, I just love the intensity from Mobley. Taking the hit and getting his shot to fall.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line.
His first personal, second team foul. At the line for one, Evan Mobley.
We throw good, Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
DeRozan passes to Murray. It's Monk on the wing. By Garland. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Ellis is checked in for DeRozan. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Outside Mitchell. Left side Garland. Mobley, a screen on Monk. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Ellis with a rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Monk. Sabonis outside. Pass to Levine from downtown. Mobley grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Mitchell. Garland against Monk. Strus with a screen on Monk. Garland pass to Strus. Cleveland again missing. Kings trail by 4. Now Levine. Still no points. Counted from distance.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Garland scanning the floor. The three from Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Okay, fans, we need you to get hyped for your Head Through Hub Squad. Let's go!
Take a look at Cleveland. Humphries checked in for Mobley, and Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Fultz, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. So he's able to get one of 2. The Cavaliers lead by 3. And it's Garland on the drive. Good on the shot. Garland's got 8.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Levine passes to Murray. Back to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Strus. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Cleveland on D. It's a 5-point game. Fires the 3. Ellis, good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Garland. Murray against Hunter. And he makes it on the layup.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Fultz against Garland. Fultz is good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Jerome. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Sacramento.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Levine. No good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Outside Hunter. 6 to shoot. Here's Strus. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They kick it out to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. And this game is tied up now. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Allen with a screen on Fultz. Garland pass to Allen. Banked it in on the pass. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Strus against Levine. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Sabonis has got his second basket.
And that's Sabonis just really sticking with his shot.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Garland. And the Kings also making a change. Lyles is checked in. Cavaliers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Jerome, pounded by Fultz. Pass to Hunter. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Lyles shot is good.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Jerome. He's scoreless. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Lyles.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Here's Murray. Hunter with some nice D.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Jerome on the wing, pounded by Fultz. And stolen by Murray. Now the Kings in transition. And he lays it in. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Here's Jerome. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Outside Mitchell. Deflected. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Outside Murray. Here's Lyles. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The 3 from Mitchell. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Fultz with it. Pass to Ellis. Picked by Sabonis. To the inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Jerome. The putback.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
.34 seconds left in the first. Fultz scanning the floor. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And Sacramento with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Sabonis, and it's Levine in for Murray. The free throw drops for Fultz. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jerome, pounded by Fultz. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The 3 from Okoro, and Cleveland another 3.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Oh, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They letting them take it from them.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Cavaliers on top, they lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
But whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1, coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We got Trey Lyles. He's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position, locking down the middle. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Trey. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Jerome passes to Wade. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Mobley finds Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. And it's Cleveland with another.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Outside Levine. Tries the spin move. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Levine's got 5 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Mobley up top. Pass to Jerome. Here's the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine surveys the D. Over Okoro. It's rebounded by Wade.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Mitchell pass to Wade from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Kings leading. Pass to Lyles. Outside Carter. Outside Levine. There's the 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Wade. No points so far. Here's Mitchell. And the jumper falls for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart here, zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
He's checked in for the Kings.
Screen Team.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, Sacramento. Second, the Cavaliers.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Here's Valanciunas. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That'll be the second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And Sacramento making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Pass to Lyles. Sabonis with a screen on Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Good whistle there.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Right side Monk. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Wade. Mobley with it. Lyles on him. From 9 feet. Mobley, no good. And it's Levine with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 2. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Sabonis finds Monk. Pure from 3-point range. Monk's got 5 points.
And that's the shot Monk is looking for, and he drills it.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Yes, it's good. Mobley's got his second basket of the night. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Lyles, the pass to Levine. For 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell on the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul.
And he's not shying away from the drive at
the
all.
line for your
Mitchell isn't
Cavaliers.
afraid of the tough defense,
Donovan
and that
Mitchell.
tenacity gets him
2
to the
shots.
line.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
DeRozan is checked in for Ellis. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Monk passes to Lyles. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lyles has got 5 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Cleveland has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Garland against Monk. Left side Mitchell. Fires for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Allen.
his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Mitchell with the ball. From deep, Bruce. And Cleveland another three.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Sabonis finds Levine. Lets it go from deep. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Levine. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him.
His body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Laravia's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Levine. Hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Kings trail by 5. Pass to Ellis. They set the pick. Takes a three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. The three. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
1 for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Monk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Allen. Rejected by Sabonis.
Love to see that. Sabonis using his size on defense.
Here's Monk. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bill Grant in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Outside Garland. This one for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Monk. Launches a 3. No. He's made 3. Missed 2 now. Cleveland leading by 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for Mark Wilson is the lone mid-range. He said you operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. And it's Monk missing.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8. Pass to Hunter. Outside Garland. Hunter in the post. Up to Garland. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Here's Ellis. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Murray's checked in for Cleveland. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Zach Levine comes in for Ellis. Here's Garland. He picked up 21 points in their last win against San Antonio.
2 minutes.
The screen on Monk.
2 minutes.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. The three is up. On target from range. Hunter's got 5 points.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with a rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Outside Strus. Jacks up the 3. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Kings. 7-point differential. 3G that time from Allen.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Keegan Murray.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots
line
of
for your
problems.
Cavaliers.
Difficult to guard without fouling.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes a first.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
And so he hits both. 1:02 left in the first half. Outside Levine. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Monk against Garland. Pass to Merrill. Allen inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can see Allen's been hanging with the shooters, using that up fake to move the defender around.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That one's off. And he sinks the second. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Monk. Outside Levine. Picked by Sabonis. Clock at 6. Levine passes to Sabonis. Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
Defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis, too powerful to be cut off.
Left side Hunter. From deep, Strus. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep. And it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Kings trail by 8. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Levine against Mitchell. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Murray. The 3 is up. Got him. Free ball from Keegan.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Mobley outside. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Sabonis outside. Pass to Levine. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis isn't close, he's going right for it.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. From the wing. And it's Mitchell. That time on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Sabonis. No luck on that one. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland leading by 7. Mobley passes to Allen. Monk against Garland. Back to Allen. Now here's Mobley. Rebound by Sacramento. Right side Monk to the paint. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan forceful inside.
And DeRozan just so crafty on those moves. Slips right through the contact for the finish.
Garland against Monk. Pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Deep into the game. Rely on players like him to keep delivering.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell, shooting 1.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You take a look at Cleveland. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now.
Right now for Cleveland, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in a really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Garland against Monk. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 7 points.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 year shooting. Terrific start.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Murray for 3. And a rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland finds Mobley. Allen outside. Outside Strus. Nails it from 3. 10-point Cavalier lead.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Murray with it. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mobley.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 10. Monk, screen on Strus. Here's DeRozan. And it falls all over the rim and in. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Allen a screen. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
In the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Kings trail by 10. Right side Monk. Pass to Murray. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Murray. Monk's got 10.
You say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Mobley up top, over Murray, and there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
From the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Back to Monk, pass to Levine. Monk, a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. To Garland, three-pointer. Rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 10. Outside Levine. Outside Monk. From outside the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. He's got 13.
Always ready to fire. Malik Monk looking for buckets.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is your pass-through squad.
For the Cavaliers, Hunter comes in for Evan Mobley, and Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. And the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Monk.
Let them hear it. It's that time, fans. Time for T-shirts. Who needs one? And once again, give it up for your pass-through point squad.
Cleveland leading by 7. And here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Levine. And here is DeRozan. Covered by Strus. Levine with a screen on Strus. Now DeRozan. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Allen a screen. Here's Garland. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game.
At the line for your
Passing has
Cavaliers.
been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball.
One shot.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
That free throw good from Allen. Kings trail by 10. Pass to Ellis. Back to DeRozan. Here's Levine. for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 11 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Garland pass to Jerome. Now here's Hunter. The rebound by Murray.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
DeRozan outside. Puts up a three. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. His second, third team foul.
Here's Jerome. Allen with a screen on Levine. Outside Strus. From the arc. He drops it from range. Strus has got 6 here in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Jerome, no good. Kings trail by 7. Here's Levine. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Garland's got 10 points.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Allen. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. And that one on Jared Allen. When we talk about the top players in the league, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. And Sabonis drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. Jerome passes to Okoro. Outside Hunter. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Okoro. No problem for DeRozan at the rim.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro outside. 5 on the clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine passes to Ellis. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Levine. Jerome passes to Hunter. And the three-pointer goes. Hunter's got 8.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Sabonis. Out left to the wing. Outside Levine. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Levine against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Levine. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Sabonis with it. Now guarded by Mobley. DeRozan outside. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. It's off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. They've got Malik Monk. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Laravia in at the 3, the small forward. And Mobley throws it down.
We're talking about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Ellis. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Here's Jerome. Monk covers. Pocket 4. Jerome, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Monk. Over Hunter. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And Monk can do so many different things on the offensive end of the floor.
Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. Mobley against Sabonis. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's Laravia. Inside. To the wing on the left. Here's Ellis. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Monk covers. Mobley with it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From 17. And he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 33 points.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Monk for 3. Hunter with the rebound. For For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the hunt.
Cavaliers timeout.
It's time for the dance band. If you see yourself on
Wade, he's checked in 400. The Kings also with a sub. Murray's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Sabonis with it. Pass to Ellis. The free ball. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 assists here tonight. The Cavaliers lead by 6. 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Ellis. Lyles a screen. Outside the arc. They get it again. They kick it out to Murray. Hits a three-pointer.
Good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Jerome. Monk covers. Pass to Wade. Here's Mobley. Okoro outside. Here's Wade. Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wade's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ellis. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Monk. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And Sabonis slams it in.
Assisted.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Mobley on a screen. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Donovan Mitchell.
First one at the line is good. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. DeRozan comes in for Lyles. Levine, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Fultz in for Monk. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Kings trail by 8. Here's DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Bolts against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 41.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Holtz passes to Levine. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Okoro outside. Pass to Allen. Rebound by Sacramento. DeRozan outside. Crosses over. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Step back and fire. And another basket for Cleveland.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Fultz into the lane. Rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in a great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
Mitchell against Murray. Left side Garland. Pass to Allen from 15 feet away. Yes! And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. And here is DeRozan to win the run. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Checked in for Wade, and it's Strus in for Mitchell. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Fultz. And here are the Cavaliers now. Now Garland. Allen with a screen on Monk. Here's Garland. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings trail by 11. Outside Monk. Back to DeRozan. Stolen by Strus. Pass to Allen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He saw it shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
A different look for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Evan Mobley, and Mitchell subbed in for Okoro. Free throw good from Allen. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 14. Lets it go from 14. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got rebound number 8 now. Allen with a screen on Levine. The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to DeRozan. Knocked loose. Stolen by Strus. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Garland with the basket. On the assist by Strus.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Sabonis outside. Monk with it. DeRozan outside. Murray from outside. He got a piece of it. Monk against Mitchell. On the wing, Strus. The offensive rebound. Allen tried to bank it in, but it misses. Kings trail by 16. Outside Monk. Back to Levine. Levine slams it home.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Strus. And a miss there on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that one good. Monk's got 4 points this quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Monk against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Monk. Garland for 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 9 points now in the second half.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Zach Levine at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, Zach Levine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Both free throws good from Levine. Garland with the ball. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Mitchell finds Hunter over Murray, and there's Hunter on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 9th assist of the game now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's DeRozan. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Sacramento ball. Substitution on the court.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Please,
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
make sure to
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.